The OTC is here.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Undisputed Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The original tribal chief. Some say the only tribal chief.
But Roman returned to a much different world. He went from the island of relevancy to now a man without an island. From a tribal chief to a chief without a tribe.
But Roman is dedicated to rebuilding everything he once had. And this time, he's got the WWE Universe by his side.
Pure intimidation.
A man who always stands tall, stands proud, and fears no one.
But many fear Roman. Everyone knows Roman Reigns is capable of unprecedented dominance in WWE.
Here comes one of the greatest in history, CM Punk.
And his opponents, first, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
CM Punk is a man with a very complicated history at WrestleMania. The owner of many major wins, but some big losses as well.
We've seen Punk defend the WWE Championship here, won Money in the Bank matches at back-to-back WrestleManias.
Yeah, but Michael, we've also seen CM Punk lose to legends like Rey Mysterio, Randy Orton, and The Undertaker.
And Punk showed he's still a lightning rod at WrestleMania 40 when he cost Drew McIntyre the World Heavyweight Championship.
The goal is once again to live in the age of Punk at the Showcase of Immortals.
The crowd is singing for Seth freaking Rollins.
The best dressed man in WWE and a pretty darn good conductor too.
And from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Seth freaking Rollins!
Gentlemen, the choir has never been louder than on the grandest stage of them all.
A man with no shortage of ego, but it gets even bigger come WrestleMania.
Successfully cashed in his Money in the Bank in the main event of WrestleMania back in 2015.
Yeah, Michael, but Seth has also seen his share of misfortune at WrestleMania, courtesy of Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, but tonight the Visionary turns that WrestleMania luck around.
Always need to be on your toes whenever you face off against multiple combatants, and that will be especially true in this triple threat match. In tonight's bout, we begin with Roman Reigns, CM Punk, and Seth Rollins.
The significance of this match being no countouts or disqualifications can't be understated. Not only do you have to worry about a second opponent, but you got to worry about your adversaries fighting dirty. And it being perfectly legal.
Oh, knee right to the spine.
Oh, man.
Boom, what a high kick. Right to the kidneys from behind. Uh-oh, it's the red, white, and blue Thunder Bomb.
Rolled up from behind, looking to end it here.
Raises the shoulder.
He might have been putting the cart before the horse with that pin, but it was worth a try.
Corey, what would you say is the most important thing to remember in a triple threat match?
We always say it because it's always true, Cole. You have to keep your head on a swivel. You can't just focus on one opponent, because the second you do, the other will change the complexion of this match. Having eyes in the back of your head here is paramount. Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
Nasty!
The hardest part of the ring.
The apron can do some serious damage. It might be worse than being hit with a steel chair.
Oh, a weakening arm breaker.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Couple of kicks.
And there's more.
Oh, caught him.
A couple of individuals with an equal purpose, uniting forces to dispose of their competition. Oh my gosh, what impact!
He's pumped up, and so is this crowd.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow.
Ooh.
And now thrown back into the ring. What's he hoping to find down there?
Run! He's got a kendo stick!
And Punk gets contested there.
And Rollins is wearing a self-satisfied smirk after landing that. Oh.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Boom. Big boot. There it is. Reversal.
Swing blade by Rollins.
Seth Rollins hooking up his opponent.
Oh my God, a small package driver.
And now he's back into the ring.
Seth Rollins' arrogance on full display.
Springboard.
Oh God. He is in the zone and he wants everyone to know it.
Oh, the power.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement.
Spin kick to the midsection. Ah, jumping knee strike.
Lights out. He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps.
Oh my Lord.
Oh my goodness.
There's the jumping knee right to the face.
Oh man. His body has to be racked with pain.
That's triple threats for you. You're going to get beat up along the way no matter what.
Setting up for something here.
Oh, put down face first. Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Reigns crashes to the outside.
If this lands, it's over.
Whoa, what a landing.
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss. Kendo stick to the skull.
Punk is locked in on his opponent now.
Oh, look at this. Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
And Rollins getting battered there.
Truly getting put to the test in this triple threat match.
And he tosses him. Uranagi by Punk. He turns it into the Anaconda Vice. And forcing a tap out here will get you nothing. But I don't think winning is the point. And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
He quickly slides into the ring. Calculating the next move here.
Oh man, right to the esophagus. Isolating their opponent's arm and oh!
And a series of vicious stomps.
Oh, he got him. Is he gonna lock this in? Targeting.
He breaks the hold. Clothesline.
Seth Rollins may be looking.
Boom! Oh, ripcord knee.
Cashing in on that effort.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh, wait a minute, pedigree! Making the most of that with the pin.
2 count. No, he gets the shoulder up.
How in the world did he kick out?
CM Punk ready to end things.
Punk with his opponent in position. Go to sleep. CM Punk turned his lights off.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
Oh, shoulder up before 3.
The tribal chief digging down deep and fighting through it.
You might not respect his methods, but you have to respect his determination.
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin. No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
Sent straight to the post, just vicious. Up high,
Through the air, and connects.
from all the way up. Wasted no time, flying out to the floor.
Whack.
This is turning into Swanson Street.
This match is getting the better of him.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
And these guys are trying to prove they belong in the main event, that they are on top of the mountain here.
Big-time confidence leading to big-time matches. I love it. Rollins looking to end it. Stomp.
That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
Fisherman's suplex.
And Punk now, looking for the pinfall.
Got it. Survived the triple threat match.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
This triple threat victory, some would call it quite the Herculean feat.
I have to say, I'm just as impressed by this win as the WWE.
WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
The following is scheduled for one fall. and will be contested under Bloodline rules. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Undisputed Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
And we are seeing Roman in his natural environment. Bloodline rules.
All the advantages for a superstar who already has countless advantages at his disposal.
Well, the odds are in Roman's favor, and the chips are stacked against anyone who dares oppose him.
This is Reigns' match to lose, but history has shown that it's possible.
Look, Reigns learns from his mistakes. The OTC has accounted for every possible scenario this time.
Tonight, Bloodline rules is Roman's rules.
This is what they mean when they say aura.
Roman Reigns once again acknowledged by the WWE Universe.
And a little advice to anyone who may share the ring with Roman, it's best served that you do the same.
The Great One is here.
These days, Rock is more than great. We are looking at the final boss.
Maybe the most famous man on earth.
The Rock always makes an epic arrival.
And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
Finally, the final boss has returned to WrestleMania.
At WrestleMania 40, The Rock took part in what many consider the biggest main event in WrestleMania history, teaming with his cousin, Roman Reigns.
But remember, Michael, The Rock's biggest match is always his next match. This WrestleMania is no different. The Rock just soaking it all in, enjoying his own glory.
Well, it doesn't matter who the opponent is or where he stands in the bloodline. The Rock is always on top.
And always a threat to those who are in his way.
And Rock doesn't concern himself with petty squabbles. Rock only cares about everyone knowing that he's in charge.
A match made for the OTC Bloodline Rules. Roman Reigns.
The only rules that matter in Bloodline rules are whatever the Bloodline deems appropriate. And depending on who...
An early pin attempt. And a good strong kick out there.
Too early in the match to end it. Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right!
Ooh! Vicious arm stomp.
He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap.
The Rock saw that one coming. Ooh! Oh, he's got him by the leg. Oh, that hurt.
Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
Oh, ouch. Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
Brutality.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Boom.
Momentum completely in the corner of The Rock.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
Drop kick.
Oh, great height. Elbow on the spot. Just mounted with punches and not... Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. And he avoids what was coming. Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now. Whack! Oh, gosh.
How much more can Reigns withstand?
Yeah, and Reigns barely looking like he belongs at the kids' table right now against The Rock.
And a well-executed move we just saw there. Turning the tables.
Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
This could be the moment he was waiting for.
Takes out the knee. Had an answer for Reigns.
Able to slip out of that one.
Picked up and being carried around now. Oh, look at this, fighting back.
Right to the face. Look who's here.
You can say that again.
And the sharpshooter is in. Roman Reigns.
He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break. Going down the attack. He's looking to cause chaos.
This is the constant danger in Bloodline rules.
Oh,
so precise with the super kick.
Bloodline rules means anything can happen at any time. So this is it. He could put him away right here.
Oh, wow. Made the save there.
That could have been it. Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Super kick.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here. Oh, man.
Roman for the win. Kicks out.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Super kick.
Looking to take it to the air now. Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
In the corner.
What a beaut. Turns that into a suplex.
No, no, no. Oh, no. Look at this.
The dive! Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
And he gets set back into the ring. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament. And here he comes.
This changes the game right here.
Not only changing, it might end the game.
Rock sensed that was coming.
Big right hand from main event.
Inserting themselves into this action now.
He's looking to balance the scales of justice a bit with that. Wait,
Frustration continues.
This is getting out of control.
I'm surprised it took this long.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Boom!
Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
Oh, the hood of the announce table just ripped off here on the monitors as well.
Some bad intentions here, guys.
Oh, targets the gut to end the offense.
The Rock with a great counter. Oh, look at this. Setting him up. Oh, what's going on now?
This is absolutely ridiculous. Sit out, powerbomb. Doing work to keep this thing from going off the rails.
Coming back from the outside now. From way up, connects. Saw it coming.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
All that size and momentum, landing with a sickening thud. Intercepting the interference. And he has an answer for Jay.
Oh! Battering them with repeated clotheslines in the corner.
Ooh.
This is ugly.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
Now it also looks like The Rock is bleeding after that exchange.
Ouch. What a display of strength. Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this. It hasn't ended yet. Look who's here.
It's about to get a little more crowded.
And then quickly the cover.
2. Now I thought he had him.
You gotta be kidding me. I understand the sentiment, but now is not the time to bask in disbelief.
Kick and an uppercut.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Now we see Jey Uso. Hard ride to the outside.
Going up. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh, here we go.
Eludes the attack.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
The bionic elbow.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Left hook in the mush. That'll jam your tailbone. If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the
Reigns.
That turns it around for Solo.
The neck just being wrenched away at. Believe this hold feels even worse than it looks.
First drop. And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now. Setting the sights on the leg with that. Same dodges just in time. Super kick!
Unbelievable athleticism. From the top, huge splash by Solo.
Looks like he's...
Oh, this could be it. They could end it right here.
Fights out at 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? Ooh.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. Ah, striking with a knee.
There it is! Rock bottom!
The Rock has this wrapped up.
And right away into the pin. 2. Raise the roof! He's got the victory!
Here is your winner, and the new Tribal Chief, the team of The Rock, John Cena, Cody Rhodes, and Solo Sikoa.
A somewhat shocking loss for Roman Reigns.
I really can't believe the amount of chaos we just witnessed in this Bloodline Rules match.
Yeah, Saxton, I don't know how the ref was able to even call for the bell in all this madness. The face that runs the place is in the building.
And he is ready to stand head and shoulders above the competition once again.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Love him or hate him, you cannot deny the reaction John Cena gets from the WWE Universe.
And he thrives off that reaction. It only makes him stronger, better, and more determined.
I honestly don't know that there's a more determined superstar than John Cena.
And he proves it every single night. And tonight should be no different.
So the question tonight is this: who is the real face that runs the place?
And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ Styles is in a class by himself, continually adding to his accolades with every single match.
A Grand Slam champion in WWE night after night. lives up to the moniker of phenomenal.
You know, being known as phenomenal, that's just the beginning.
Well, anytime AJ Styles is in the ring, you have to almost assume that it's going to turn into an instant classic.
Yeah, another one's imminent tonight.
John Cena and AJ Styles have had their issues, butted heads over their egos and place in this company, but I strongly believe that deep down these two men have immense respect for one another.
Yeah, I don't know about that one, Cole. Cena's the one who called Styles some guy from Georgia. You don't just get over something like that.
There's a lot of animosity between these two, but you can't deny that when they're in the ring together, they put on what can only be described as WrestleMania caliber matches.
A bone-rattling knee.
They're gonna wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch.
What a reversal from AJ.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And a kick out by Cena.
He ain't getting paid by the hour.
What a forearm.
Man, playing possum.
Whoa.
Playing possum. Forces the shoulder up.
No harm in seeing if you could finish him off quick there.
Locks up.
An effective shove there sends a message.
All tied up now. Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
Styles and Cena have had major battles in the past. They know each other so well. Corey, what do you think the key will be for either man to gain an advantage?
Well, it's not going to be easy. Both guys have each other well scouted, so the main factor here is going to be for Styles and Cena to have to wait for the other to slip up. This is likely to be competitive, but those small mistakes mean the difference between victory and defeat. Got the leg.
Dragon screw.
That'll tear your knee up. Smart move, weakening the knee that way. Limit your opponent's base. Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it.
And that cuts Cena right off.
Cena dodges out of that.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Up and down. What a slam. Working to neutralize that arm.
And an elbow. That attack put Cena's determination to the test.
Ooh, accurate roundhouse.
Sends their opponent away from the outside in. Springboard clothesline.
Can he do it here? Stops the count before it, too.
Still no end in sight here.
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse.
Big chop block. That'll stop you in your tracks.
He has him lined right in his sights.
A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done.
Styles.
Styles with a sprint.
There's the pin.
No, stops the count at 2.
How?
Uh-oh. And saw what was coming there.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
He counters with a great reversal. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
John Cena.
Powerbomb from Cena. Kick down low into code red.
And AJ didn't have any answer for that attack.
Yeah, and there is no end to what more Cena's capable of. Nice running crossbody.
Going for the win, not letting up. Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
AJ capitalizes on that misstep.
A war of attrition between AJ Styles and John Cena.
Both athletes in incredible condition in terms of cardio, but right now the physicality of this matchup is taking its toll on both.
Uh-oh.
Oh, AJ caught by the counter. Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT. Backbreaker, face first, lethal combination. Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done.
Boom, what a roundhouse. Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Oh, so much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Ooh! Listen to this crowd driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring.
Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand.
Oh boy, here we go. We've seen it once, we've seen it 1,000 times. It always works. Look out. Driven down hard.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
From the top, the leader of the C-Nation. Trademark flex.
Pin attempt on AJ. 3, no!
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You gotta believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this never surrender attitude.
Wicked clothesline. Big match, John.
No need for a watch because Cena is showing AJ what time it is.
And pin attempt by AJ. Cena's still in it.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
He almost got caught by that one.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end.
AJ Styles looking to put this away. Hoists his opponent up into the
Styles clash. That could end Cena right now.
2. No, my, that was close.
You can never say that John Cena doesn't bring everything he has to every fight. Case in point, right there.
And AJ Styles thought he had it there, but this battle goes on. Cena, look at this power onto his shoulders.
Attitude adjustment. Cena can end it there.
2 count. And finally, he picks up the victory.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
My former colleague JBL gave Cena the name Big Match John. The nickname was predicated on matches like tonight against phenomenal challengers like AJ Styles.
There is a reason John Cena is a 16-time world champion. A fighting spirit like few in the history
The Apex Predator on the hunt again.
Orton is as dangerous as ever, perhaps even more so.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
You know, Randy Orton watched his father in the very first WrestleMania main event, and then he went on to main event multiple WrestleManias of his own.
Now, this is a stage where he's faced the likes of The Undertaker, Triple H, and John Cena.
We have seen Randy Orton go from being known as a legend killer to a legend. And we know Orton only needs 3 letters to create the ultimate WrestleMania moment. RKO.
Bravado out the window. Get ready for a brawl with Stone Cold.
Clench your fists, grit your teeth, and get ready for the fight of your life.
Here he comes, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And based on what we've seen in the past, I don't think there is any doubt that Stone Cold Steve Austin is here to raise hell.
And his opponent from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
Austin has had classic WrestleMania matches against the likes of Bret Hart and The Rock.
Yeah, but most recently, he made a return to the ring after 19 years to defeat Kevin Owens in the main event of WrestleMania 38.
When it comes to consistency and dominance, you have to think of Randy Orton. The Viper always knows where to strike and when to strike. Orton really is as dangerous as they come here in WWE.
But just look at Austin. He's clearly about ready to stomp a mud hole in the competition, and the bell just rang. He's just like a rabid animal when he's in the ring.
That's what makes Austin so dangerous, Corey. He loves a fight, and he has no problem proving that when the time comes.
Looking for the quick pin. He throws his shoulder up before 2.
Just using the cover to drain out some energy.
Oh, an axe handle.
Knee strike connects.
Austin gets stymied. Back into the ring now. Bulldog brings them down.
Oh, debilitating elbow drop.
Finds the roll-up.
Able to reach the ropes, and he's able to last here.
He'll take things into the ring.
Locking up with one another. Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
Oh, God. And look, now Orton is busted open.
The Texas Rattlesnake not looking so deadly after taking that one.
It's attacks like that one that have made Orton such an enduring superstar.
And that was a first-hand example of a dirty attack.
That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock.
Swift movement here. A transition into a headlock.
Into the side headlock here.
Ooh. Oh.
Counter from Orton. Lift it up. What's next? Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
The fist has been dropped.
Turns it into a pin attempt. 2. Kick out. Close to 3.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Corey, what's the key to taking on a superstar like Randy Orton, someone whose reputation definitely precedes him?
You have to take the fight to Randy, Cole. You can't let Orton big league you. You just go at Randy head on and don't stop until it's all over.
Oh, he had that scouted. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Their opponent but gets countered with a right hand.
Stone Cold Steve.
Uh-oh. He's able to slip away from that.
A big kick to the gut.
And a thunderous forearm to follow.
Fine bust pin. Shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
He narrowly avoids the count.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
And Austin's plans fail there. Austin stuck in the crosshairs. Stone Cold is in. An RKO from out of nowhere.
It put Austin down. Unbelievable.
And he's still in the game.
Austin somehow got the shoulder up. Intestinal fortitude on display from Stone Cold.
But now this is when Randy Orton is at his most dangerous. A Viper who's had a taste and knows what it takes to win.
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse is in effect.
I can't stand this move.
Agonizing hold. Got to find a way out, and they do.
Austin with
Stunner!
Will Stone Cold end this?
Goes for the pin. Ah, kick out at 2.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Wow. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Swinging neck break, shoulders down. This could be it. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
That is just pure instinct at this point. Measuring. Oof, face stop.
Everything he can do to create space here. Big back body drop.
What elevation.
Way to avoid that.
Stone Cold
With the pile driver.
Carefully measured.
Uh-oh. Orton so evasive. Big time clothesline. Good grief.
This has been a colossal battle to this point. No superstar is showing signs of backing down.
We are seeing all their best on display, but it might just come down to who can take
From the top. Ooh, picked off.
Right into the backbreaker.
Orton going to that place could be academic from here. RKO!
Will that keep the rattlesnake down?
There's two. Somehow he kicked out.
What a kick out by Austin. You can never count the rattlesnake out.
Orton has ended so many matches with that, but it did not do the trick just then. Vintage Orton.
And Orton proved he's as lethal as ever with that attack.
RKO!
Devastating attack from the Viper.
Shoulders are down. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
No victory here tonight for Steve Austin.
The Viper struck hard and captured his prey.
Orton's proving he's still at the top of the food chain.